Hi, my name is Kaylee Bell, and I will be doing my secondary module student on the assessment that I created. My student is Sally. She has deficits in reading, writing, and math. However, her strongest deficit I felt was in her reading abilities. She struggles with phonemic and phonological awareness. So my assessment was created based upon this this struggle. I created the test so Sally would be able to identify words, the sounds in words, and break down the individual sounds to be able to say there's 3 sounds, there's 2 sounds. She would also be challenged to determine blends. Therefore, is 1 sound but 2 letters. She also was given this assessment um, for me to see if she could spell the words and if she could identify the words fluently. Sally came in to work with me, and she was very, very, very great to work with. She was very compliant, she was not distracted, and she worked to the best of her ability. I couldn't have asked for a better approximately 30 minutes to give this assessment. Um, the assessment was scored based on a score of 100. Sally ended up scoring a 100. She didn't get anything wrong. Sally was very, very strong in her sound development. She was able to correctly pronounce the words fluently that was given. She was also able to determine how many sounds were in each word. She was also very, very strong in her blends, which I thought were going to be a weakness for her. She actually just blurted out, "Did you know SH was a blend?" before I even questioned her on it. She then was able to go down to the rest of the words and pick out all blends that was given to her. This was a very big surprise for me, as like I stated, I thought it would be a weakness for her. Specific information I was looking for was if she was able to appropriately break down words into the sounds, but not only break the words down into sounds, if she could determine how many sounds were there, and then take that information and write the words according to the sound when given to her. The assessment itself gave me information on Sally to further look into other testing for her. Current testing that is in her IEP file, I feel like is not accurate information. And her PLAF page does not accurately describe what she's capable of doing. Sally flew through this test. I thought it would take approximately 30 minutes for her to finish. After my observation with her, even with behavior, I figured 30 minutes was a good time frame for her to be able to do this, as well as keep within her ability level of behavior, etc. However, she flew straight through this, and this was very easy for her. I feel like this assessment needs to be a little bit harder. It needs to focus more on fluency or comprehension in the way the science of reading goes. I feel like she has um, been able to almost 100% break down any word that I could give her into each individual sound. She may need to have a little bit of work on 3-worded blend, or sorry, 3-letter blends opposed to just 2-letter blends. But after working with her, I feel like that would still be a little low on her ability level. Specifically, the information I was looking for, I was given based upon that was too easy. Because the information I was given that was too easy, I would furthermore change my assessment completely for fluency or comprehension to see how well she is doing. I would also like to look at more current testing. I would suggest that the IEP holder get consent to test um, a confidential exam to get academic achievement and an intelligence exam. Um, this assessment, however, I feel like was very good. It went very well. Um, Everybody cooperated and we learned something about our Sally.